Another question I've been getting a whole lot through YouTube and through work is, what do you carry? What do you deem important enough to carry every day? And to me, this is just basic stuff. Yes, I know that there's a lot of other guys that carry entire med kits and all that, and yeah, I mean, I have access to that kind of stuff too. I just usually keep it in my vehicle. This is going to be a quick rundown of, on any given day, what you will probably, most likely, unless extreme circumstances, find on my persons. Stuff I pretty much don't leave home without. First thing, number one, she's been cameoed in a lot of videos. Weapon of choice, Glock Model 30, double stack, 45 ACP, just like in one of my other concealed carry videos. Sits nicely in my Wild Bill inside the waistband holster. That gets carried with the 10-round magazine in the gun on my strong side. Also, in support of the firearm, on the weak side, 2 spare magazines. These are Glock Model 21 magazines. They both carry 13 rounds each. To me, a lot of people, 99% of people say, wow, why do you carry, what's the quick math here, 37 rounds? Why do you carry 37 rounds? Well, the way I look at it is, carrying it is an inconvenience. Needing it is a very bad day. If you run out, it's a very bad thing. I have had plenty of friends that have been there and experienced it, and they all claim that there's only 2 times you can have too much ammunition. That's when you're drowning and when you're on fire. Every other time, it's just a little bit to get used to, but it's nice to have just in case you need it. But moving on past firearms, another very important piece of equipment. Hey, it's a notepad. Wow. Got a few business cards in there I forgot about. Got some notepads for note taking. Spare pen. I think it's always important to carry a pen in your front pocket, and also have a spare for this. You never know, that happens to be a Glock labeled one. My buddies took care of me on that one. But you never know. Every once in a while you may see something, have to write something down. I have a terrible memory. I have to write stuff down to help me remember. Notepad is something I pretty much don't leave home without. Another one is a way to see, and I'm still currently madly in love with my Streamlight ProTac 2L. It well is worth its weight in my everyday personal carry kit. 180 lumens. I got a review on this one, a couple beam shot videos too. If you're interested in that light, check it out. Check out my channel. While you're there, hit the yellow button and subscribe. But look for Streamlight ProTac 2L. I've got a few videos up on that. A light is very important. There's been very, very, very many times I've never needed it in a defensive situation, but pretty much every day I find a need for a flashlight. It just is a handy thing to have. I have also one blade. This is my trustiest pocket knife here. It is a Benchmade produced by Benchmade assisted opening knife. These were part of their HK series. Wonderful knife. You'll see there 154 cm on the steel rating if the camera will focus. Anyways, made in USA, very important. I've got a video about that. But one blade is always important. I always keep this one fairly razor sharp, as sharp as I can. I think it's very important for utility purpose and possibly for defensive purpose. Another tool which I always have, I do not leave home without it. Hey, that's a Leatherman Wave right there. A multi-tool. You'll see here I've got a length of paracord tied on it to keep it handy. Also, if I happen to be in an area that does not allow firearms or whatever, and I'm too paranoid to carry in there, this thing might make a little bit of a weapon. But anyways, for self-defense use only. But you'll see here with Leatherman Wave, set of pliers, use a whole bunch. This happens to be a brand new one. Actually, I just about wore one out. Another blade, several tools that are very handy. A little saw there, all kinds of, you know, Phillips screwdriver, scissors, Leatherman stuff. Have a review video on this. Need to check it out too if you're interested. Multi-tool is a very handy thing to have. I find a use for this practically every day. And one more thing that most people don't even think about as they're cruising, you know, what am I going to keep with me every day? I don't leave home without pepper spray. This is the Mace branded police model, as they call it. I mean, this is a little larger than a lot of people will want to carry. I've sprayed this in quite a few times to make sure it works and all that. They all have, very important, you pay attention here, ladies, there's a lot of people don't understand this. It does expire. Used by December 2014. Since it does expire, you want to keep up to date on that in case you need to use it. It may not be as effective. But very handy thing to have. You cannot just always shoot people. Sometimes you may just have a drunk kid wanting to fist fight you. I'm not going to fist fight you because I'm carrying a gun, but I can't shoot you because you just want to fist fight me. This may be the answer. This is good stuff here. My preference, cruise around a little bit, do some research on it, but a very important part of my kit. Gun or no gun, I always have pepper spray. And like I said, there is some more stuff I carry in support, kind of like in a bag in a vehicle. Won't really get into that at the moment. May make another video on that in the near future. But that's basically my basic kit of stuff that I will not leave the house without. Firearm, spare mags for firearm, notepad, multi-tool, cutting device with my knife, a flashlight, and, you know, of course, cell phone. You got to have your technology. But very important things to me in pepper spray. But if you developed any questions, you have any information for me or whatever, let me know. If I can help, let me know. Like I said, stop by, check out the rest of my videos on my channel. Got some pretty cool stuff there, I think. Questions, comments, hit me up on my page or on my videos. And appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, guys.